Ladies, look, I'm back for my 39 flights. A rather important one is my progress check, my phase 7 progress check flight. I passed the oral last week, so now, but couldn't fly then because the weather was bad, so now we're gonna go flying. My CFI, my progress track instructor is Brennan, so you see him on the video in a bit, so looking forward to do this. Hopefully I can remember everything. Yeah. Oil pressure check on the green, ammeter, normal charge. Alright, I have to start flaps up. Make sure leaner. I don't know if Wade told you about this. The first time I read lean, I went all the way. I was like, wait a minute. So I always tell myself now, leaner. Unix access switch on. Wow.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay. Alright.
Gotta turn on the expensive feature to make money.
Alright, Bluetooth.
Yeah. Interesting. I never even thought of that actually, having a little recorder do Bluetooth.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. Okay, so where are we? Avionics
Harvey traffic 9522 Sierra, I'll be taking
transponder
off
1200, altitude setting,
the pattern, Harvey.
flight instruments, let's set this 20.09. Okay, so radius 123, 122.75 for now.
Sierra Foxtrot clear, 33 red, Harvey.
33, yeah? Interesting, okay. Alright, map. Zoom in a little bit, there we go. GPS database checked earlier. 80s clearance, we don't need to obtain. Autopilot, there's no autopilot. Okay. And that's it. Run up. So in the normal place, run up to the side of the grass.
Sounds good.
Okay. Go. We'll let him go. Okay. Okay, he's like. I feel him a little bit too far, but I think that's okay.
Like too far forward?
Too far back.
Oh, okay. We'll fix it when we get to the run up.
I think it's fine. I have full deflection on my rudder, so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, follow. Oh, what was that? Follow the rivets. That's what Kyle was teaching.
Yep. That knocking sound is probably our hit the brakes a little bit. Just tap the brakes in here.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah,
yeah,
so it's the nose wheel bottoming out.
Oh, I see.
So we might squawk that. It's just maybe it needs a little bit of air in it, or I think maybe some nitrogen.
Okay, let's go here. To the wind. Okay, run up here. Where are we? Okay, brake set, whole, mixture rich, probably 18.
Harvey traffic 9522 Sierra, turning base for 33 Harvey.
Okay, make needle check, right. Left. Okay, good. Ammeter is fine, a normal charge, yep. Engine instruments in the green. It's at 0.
Yeah, it's right at 0.
Right at 0. It always looks like that.
The other thing that I'll check is this, which is volts. So our system is 24, this is 28, so that means the alternator is working.
Nice, okay. So that's volts, alright. Engine instruments on the green, no vacuum gauge, annunciator panel is clear, throttle idle check. Okay. Nice. Cool, mixture leaner. Alright, takeoff briefing. So we'll take off runway 33, we do the noise abatement 290. and then we will head north towards Marysville, which is the top of ascent, top of climb.
Gotcha.
And we should get there in about 8 minutes and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And then if there is any emergencies, I'll pull power while we'll and then apply brakes. Otherwise, if there's any emergency in the air, we'll try and put it down. Depending on what kind of emergency, we'll try and put it down to this big area there.
Sounds good.
Or I will actually hand it off to you.
Sounds good.
In this case, yes. Rather have the professionals do it. Yeah. Any questions?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Let's go. Oh, somebody landing. Go out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Getting busier and busier now, huh?
Yeah.
I know where it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Weather's getting nice.
You guys,
Winds are starting to get calm.
yeah. And you guys be working
Yeah.
so many hours.
Yep. This is my 5th thing today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you eventually gonna do commercial?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
So cool though. If I was younger, I would definitely do it.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do airlines or not. I'm at the hours where I probably should make a decision.
Oh, it's about time.
I've got 1,500 hours. I'm working on my multi, so once I get that, I'll be eligible for airlines. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do
You work so hard already. I mean,
that.
okay. So before takeoff, flat. Let's do short fuel take.
Sounds good.
Mixture is rich. Trim set for takeoff. Doors, windows secure.
Good.
Time off. 7:10. I will do. Hold it down, right? Oh no, function. There we go. And then start. All right. Start the timer. Recall landing strobe lights. On heading indicator. I'll just bug for. Sorry, bug for 290.
Harvey traffic, Cherokee 5360 Lima, 4 miles to the northwest.
Engine instruments on the green. All looking good.
23, Harvey.
2020. Alright, cool. Go. Okay. Wait in the pattern. Nobody. Go out a little bit.
Looks like one on the 45.
Harvey traffic,
Yeah.
52635 Papa, about a mile out on the 45, so runway 3 right.
Harvey traffic 491 Sierra Foxtrot taking off runway 33, following noise abatement procedures and departing to the north, Harvey.
Alright. If I remember this correctly.
You said short, right?
Short, yeah.
Perfect.
Try and go as far to the end as I can. Oh. Always looks so threatening. Alright. Okay.
Harvey
we
traffic,
can go.
52635 Papa, down.
Alright, let's go. Brake set. Power. RPM is good. And it's good. Center line. Coming too good. Coming alive. Go up. Go to 100.
Yep.
Alright, push forward. A bit.
Harvey traffic, 52635 Papa on base for runway 30 right. Got you go. Harvey
Okay.
traffic, Cherokee 5360 Lima, spinning a right 360 west field, south to Harvey.
Ah, I always miss 290.
There's this little tower up there that I point towards.
Oh, that tower at the end?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
like, if you point right at it, it's 290.
Oh, nice. Good tip. I think the closest I've got is like maybe 1 or 2 seconds I hit 290 and then you just... Okay, let's get the thing trimmed up.
Traffic 814 Victor is final for 27.
Plane over there.
Yeah, he said he was circling down, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn off anyway. Oh, they're here. Alright. Going towards Marysville. And we're over there. I recognize the freeway turn.
Harvey traffic 9522 Sierra, taking off 33, staying in the pattern. Harvey.
Oh, the field there is amazing. I drove past that just now.
Yeah?
It's all full of the dandelions or
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, the whole thing's all yellow.
Wow, yeah.
See the down lane or the 45 traffic for Harvey.
Okay, let's see. What do I do? The climb, flaps confirm up. Make sure don't need to lean yet. How many years have you been doing this?
About 10 years.
10 years, wow.
Yeah, I got my private in 2016, so maybe 9 years, but I started flying in 2013.
Wow.
No, I got my private in 2015.
2015?
Yeah, so it's 10 years.
Wish I started earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into aviation through remote control airplanes.
Oh, really?
I flew RC airplanes in middle school and high school.
Okay.
And then I don't know. There was one guy at the RC field that flew, and he would fly his actual airplane over the RC field every once in a while.
Oh, nice.
He has a little wing rock, and I was like, that's cool.
That's so cool.
And then
Are they the big RC planes?
no, not the big ones.
Not the big
Just like 2 feet, 3 feet.
Oh, okay. I've seen a few videos of those gigantic planes that they're flying. Wow.
No, those things are like 20 grand.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a car.
That's exactly. And you're not even on it.
Yeah, exactly. Can't even have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You can basically get a plane for 30 grand. Depends on the plane. Well, at least you could 10 years ago. Now it's a little expensive.
Yeah. I realize I'm not on BY.
Sierra on the downwind 433 Harvey.
How is that going to affect our time to climb?
Won't get there fast enough.
Okay.
Probably longer, like 9 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Traffic 8144 Victor is left downwind for 27.
Yeah, our distance, we'll get to the spot faster, but our altitude might not be
Might
there,
not
right?
be, yeah. I just pull up again. I think my trim's off.
A little bit.
Harvey traffic, Cherry 5360, Lima, left cross.
Alright, let's switch over to... We're not doing any radios to approach or anything, right?
You can simulate them to me.
Oh, okay. So I will have to look for the L approach. What is the one? Whitby approach.
Okay.
So I set frequency to 120.7.
37 Quebec, Enum Claw 3500, we're doing steep turns, southeast.
I'll say
Southeast 563,
Whitby approach,
Delta,
491 Sierra Foxtrot.
4000 heading north,
I should have practiced before. Hang on, let me just do this. I keep forgetting how far we are from Marysville. We should be at a 2 mile. So Whitby approach, 191 Sierra Foxtrot, we're approximately 8 miles south of Arlington Airport. Request VFR Flight Following.
491 Sierra Foxtrot, roger, say destination.
Destination would be KCLM, Port
491 Sierra Foxtrot, squawk 1200, altimeter setting is 3009.
1200, 3009. 4910 Foxtrot.
4910 Foxtrot. Radar contact 8 miles to the northeast of Payne Airport at 4,000.
Precision check, 4910 Foxtrot.
Nice. Nice of it.
We're coming close to Marysville. I believe it's this yellow dot, somewhere around here.
Okay.
Oh, we are early, but we are nowhere close to 45. A little bit of a tailwind.
Yeah, tiny bit of a tailwind, plus not quite at VY the whole time.
Yeah.
For up until like almost 2.5.
I keep thinking that the nose is pitched up enough, but not, yeah. Okay, we're coming to that altitude. 45. Straighten up. Cool. So we're above Marysville in minutes. Time to turn to Bush Point is our next waypoint.
Sorry, 166 off over Cumberland at 4.
Straighten my plane.
Setting up for T-turn southeast.
There we go. Alright. Turning. Roughly.
Southeast practice area, Sky 6012 uniform is 2.5 miles south of Cedar Hill Landfill, Maple Valley, 3,400 descending, simulated emergency descent. Southeast practice.
What'd you say it was?
Well, it's 247 here, but I don't think that, oh yeah, I'm way beyond. Way past it. Correct. It's over there somewhere.
Alright.
Get it right here. Alright. Oh. Down, trim. Why am I climbing? Okay. Let's do leaning procedures. One, two. Okay. I'm gonna descend a little bit high. Okay, next we will hit Bush Point in 18 minutes. It's that place that you can't see from this direction, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the heater on just a hair.
Okay.
Because I should have worn my jacket apparently.
Yeah, I thought of bringing mine as well, but...
Alright, let me know if it's too much for you. Because I can't really feel it under here, but I think you can. Forgot. Cruise checklist. Power set. Make sure lean ready lights is required. Very nice.
Right? Okay.
And how long is it supposed to take us to get to Bush Point?
2 miles north.
10 minutes.
2,500.
There'll be 18 on here?
Yep.
Area back towards Auburn. Southeast practice.
I still have a kind of a hard time maintaining level flight.
Me too.
Because I know it's like sometimes I keep holding on and gripping on real tight, and then Wade is like, you need to learn how to fly lazy.
Yeah, I 100% agree with Wade.
Right?
I learned really fast in instrument that if I was holding and looking down, I would pull back.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, I trim, and whenever I look down for extended period, like 15 seconds or something, if I try, well obviously try not to look down for 15 seconds, but if I look down for a decent amount of time, I'll let go.
Yep. Okay. Scanning everything. Wow, so smooth today. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's beautiful.
I'm not following. I'm a little bit to the right.
Okay, let's fix it.
I think it's here somewhere. Somewhere on the other side of this. I should really be on Whitby approach frequency, right?
Yeah, if we were doing a real
If we
crossover.
were doing it.
Yes. But you already got flight following with them, right?
Yep,
Officially.
officially.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day.
Which is your favorite, flying out here or flying to Bellingham?
It depends on the time of year. I think I like this way better in like springtime because there's still a little bit of white caps pretty low on the mountain with the snow. But I like my favorite is going down to like Olympia because you get really close to Rainier, or at least it looks like you're really close to Rainier.
Olympia, nice.
Because you get this view here, and then you also get Rainier when you get down there.
That can be amazing.
Yeah, you'll get there. I think you have to go to Olympia for one of your cross countries. One of
Oh,
your
I
solos.
That'll be interesting. Plane real low in front of us.
Yeah. Still can't see our point.
Oh
well. Still got another 4 minutes till we're there.
cool, everything is...
Alright. Now my toes are too hot.
Yeah. There's a military area that you can fly above 2900. Okay, but there is a restricted area over there as well.
Yeah. Make sure we stay out of that. Do
Yeah.
you know what altitude that one goes up to?
All the way. Right? Did he tell you? Oh, to 5,000? Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. On here or...
So if I do
on the
this
map.
one for this one here,
Yeah.
and what do you do first?
The airport or airspace info.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Right? Isn't that the one?
Where?
Is that which point?
Does that look right on your map?
Well, I can't see it here. It's so tiny. Yes.
So we'll look for the water features as well.
The push point. Yeah, there's like a curve. Water. Oh, there's one right below us. Oh.
Watch.
There are 2 points.
That one way over there.
Oh, that one over there? Oh.
Watch yourself.
Oh, that is the one, not this one. Okay.
Alright, so if you look at this, that's Bush Point, VPBSH, and so this is the one that you're looking at is right here.
Oh, okay, so it's really off.
Just a little bit. We were at a heading of like 255 for a bit, which you have 247,
Yeah.
and we might have a little stronger wind. But yeah, just make sure we don't get pushed into that.
Turning some more.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit away from that.
What is there?
What's here? I don't really know, but I know There's carrier landing spot is this here. They do a bunch of carrier practice.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'm not sure what this is for. But not somewhere I want to be.
Well, if I didn't bring us that far north, we'll probably make it correct in 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Once we hit that, we go 266.
Sounds good. Alright. What would you do if you got lost somewhere around here?
If I got lost, I think the first thing is to climb.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do a full loss procedure.
Oh, you know what? I actually haven't done that.
That's
practice.
alright. First time?
First time, right? So I just climb as high as I can.
Okay.
Below the clouds. And then I have to look around to find any of the features I recognize.
Alright.
So what I'll probably do is I know that's bush point, right?
Yep.
And then I can use GPS if I get lost.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
So I'll just look for bush point and then I'll continue following my route.
Sounds good. What if you didn't have this and you couldn't find bush point?
If I couldn't find bush point on the map,
Yeah, you're looking around, you don't recognize much of anything right below you.
yep. Then I will look for cities
Okay?
over there. Like that's definitely Everett, like a big city over there. I
Gotcha.
can kind of see the airport
Sweet.
main. And I'll just turn to it.
Alright, sounds good. Cool. Can you give me a diversion to Skagit, please?
Gadget. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me get a level. Airplane level first. I have not been to Skagit. Which one is Skagit? Hang on, let me get my plane situated before I do anything.
Yeah, we can stop our climb too.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're over bush point.
Now we're over bush point. I will look here. Let me get some help. I don't know what Skagit is. Harvey Airfield. Oh, Skagit, there we go. OWA Hospital. Is that the one?
I don't know. What does a little H mean?
Heliport.
Yeah.
Oh, so not that one. Oh, hang on. Nearest airport. Cali Regional, KBVS. There we go. All right.
Looks like a little airport.
Yep. Tiny airport, so back around us, so I'll turn around. Find us at the airport. So we are 28 nautical miles from Skagit. I'll write this down while the plane is going. I wish I had full self-driving on this.
A little bit of autopilot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Try to descend back to like 3,000 or something.
Whatever you want. It's all up to you.
So if I... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go avoid that restricted area.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I need to go... Yeah, either I go... I think I'll go down. If I go up, I'll be 55. Going
Sounds
back.
good.
Yeah, let's descend. $27 nautical miles. $120 divided by 30. That's 4 minutes? Can't be right. Ground speed 134. Wait, I thought there was a way to see. Hang on. Let me focus on avoiding this restricted area first. Go down to 3.5. Oh, there we go. The time taken, now I noticed it. No, this is the current time. Yeah, this is current time. When's the distance? 14.1. I'll just calculate. So if it's, let's say 20 miles at 120 knots, that's, oh gosh, my math is so bad. 120 divided by 20. That's 3 minutes. Can't be 3 minutes.
Not quite 3 minutes.
Not quite 3 minutes. Oh god, I need a calculator.
Going on the iPad?
What's that?
I said, do you have one on the iPad?
Yeah, I have one on iPad.
Perfect.
I'll just use this calculator. Six minutes. Right?
Not
Not quite either.
It's close.
Okay, hang on. I think I have the E6B here. Let's see. No, not this one. Let me mentally. I'm struggling with this. 20. Gosh. 120 knots. 120 nautical miles per hour.
Yep.
That is 2 nautical miles per minute.
There you go.
So then it's 10 minutes.
There you go.
Oh god.
We got it.
Oh my god. Took me like ages to get there. So okay, hang on. Jesus, I need to do that, man. I'm scanning. Okay, so 10 minutes. And 10 minutes, 8.5 gallons per hour, divided by 60. That is, oh my gosh, is it 6.6? Oh, it's a class C there. Oop. Thanks for pointing that out.
Hey, I wasn't trying to point it out, I was just trying to see how far we were.
I know. I should remember. I see, preoccupied with just trying to do all the math and calculation.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, this past saturating thing is real. Okay, I think I'm sufficiently away. Okay, see, does this go up and then turn?
Sounds good.
So we definitely have enough fuel.
Okay. For 10 minutes?
For 10 minutes, yes, for sure.
I hope so. And then who would you update?
I will update VFR Flight Following.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, Whitby approach 4910 Foxtrot, we are diverting to Skagit region, KBVS.
4910 Foxtrot, roger.
I need to maintain level flight. Not do anything. Okay. Is there a trick to mental math calculation?
No, it's pretty much exactly what you did.
Exactly, I just divide to the minutes and then you multiply.
Yep. That's what I do. I just, exactly like what you did, it's close enough to 120, so it's 2 miles every minute, so I just divide this by whatever that is. So divide by 2 miles per minute, so right now it'd be 7 minutes.
Oh, just divide by 2.
Right? Or if I'm going 90 knots, it's divided by 1.5, but that's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Right, so for me, 1.5 would be, it's divided by 1.5, so it's like, I guess, what is it, 1 plus a half, so 14, and then
So it's
another
7
half of
plus
that.
and a half,
There you go.
10.5.
That's what I meant, yeah. 7 plus a little bit. I don't know, it's...
I don't know, I'm Asian, man. Math is not good. I don't know math.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not good.
It's just whatever skills we happen to be proficient at the time, right?
That's right.
For me, I do this every day.
Oh, that's
Right,
true.
so this is the math that I'm good at. I can divide by 2, 1.5, and 1 really easily. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can do my gallons per hour pretty good.
It's so funny, my first diversion. So Wayne had me do an emergency procedure first.
Yep.
And then immediately after I did a diversion, and I was hauling ass to Arlington. And then he was like, you know, you should just take your time. I was like right at Arlington before I got everything ready. Like, no. Take your time.
Cool. Well, we're going to go all the way and land here.
Land here.
Yep, land at Skagit.
Man, it's Skagit.
Yeah,
Alright.
it says we have to do a diversion to completion.
Okay. Alright, so diversion to completion. Skagit.
Yeah, it says diversion to an alternate done to completion at least once.
Okay, so I have not been there before. So Skagit. Do I have KBVS? Wow, skirting the Class C. Be careful. Any NOTAMs? Grass cutting. Human approach.
Sounds good.
And let me just do this again. Activate. Alright, so I think I can skirt around. Alright, where are the runway? Oh, hang on. Procedure, airport diagram. I even annotated a little bit.
Look at that. You were ready for this.
Okay, so it's need to get the weather first. 1 to 125. I think this is right, and then switch. Listen on COM 2. No.
Click it harder.
Oh. To 125. Oh my god. What am I doing?
Temperature 13, dew point 6, altimeter 3011, RNAV runway 3.
At 12,000, temperature 14 Celsius, dew point 7 Celsius, altimeter 3012, inches of mercury. Remarks?
Saturday, May 24th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Heritage Flight Museum aviation event with demonstration flights, runway 0422.
Skagit Regional Airport, automated weather observation 0241 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky condition scattered at 12,000. Temperature 14 Celsius, dew point 7 Celsius, altimeter 3012, inches of mercury. Remarks?
Saturday, May
That's it.
24th, 10 a.m.
No information, nothing. 3012.
Winds calm, greater than 10.
So then I need to switch to where is the airport diagram? 123.075.
Zero 75 or 75?
Oh, 07, basically. So winds calm, so anyone will probably runway 11.
Whatever you want.
I guess since nobody's flying, I'll just.
Sounds good.
So runway 11 coming on 45, which is just a bit this is the one, right? The 1-1 I'll do, yeah, this is left traffic, so enter 45 here and then join downwind, base final 1-1.
Perfect. We'll go do a touch and go and head home.
Okay. Touch and go. Go back here, out. So should we report, hang on, I'm just 8 miles, okay. Trying to descend, I think. Where is the airport? So that's the bend, so it's right there. Okay.
Skagit, traffic 4910 Foxtrot. We are 5 miles southeast of runway 11, joining the 45 for touch and go on runway 11. Skagit.
God. So it's is it okay for like the progress check or check right to come straight into the runway, or you just want to do the pattern?
What would be the most, or what are we trying to teach you to fly? Like which way do we teach you to fly?
The pattern.
Okay.
Joining the 45, joining the pattern.
That's probably what I would do.
Okay.
Alright, because that's what we want you to do when nobody's looking.
Yeah. Yep. I'll go crazy and stuff. Hang on. One thing I forgot to check. What is the field elevation? 273, so 1200 would be the pattern of.
Sounds good.
73.
Just round it up.
So 13.
Yep.
Somebody above us.
Right up here in sight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. We're a little fast, I'm just gonna pull power on this. Do that. Descend before landing. Obtain approach brief conduct. Seat and seat belt secure. Fuel selector on both. Make sure switch. Autopilot off. Flaps as required. Alright. Yeah, coming into 45.
Skagit traffic 4910 Foxtrot, 2 miles 45 from runway 11. Skagit.
Gotta slow down a little. at an altitude. Be a little bit too far. Okay, let's go. Oh, lower the pattern altitude. Alright, with a beam. A little bit low. Flaps 10.
Skagit, traffic 4910 Foxtrot, downwind runway 11, Skagit.
Look at this home, it's so nice.
Yeah.
I guess we were 45, let's go.
Skagit, traffic 4910 Foxtrot, sending base runway 11, Skagit.
Touch and go?
Yep.
Touch and go, touchdown, flaps up, power, and then go.
Yes, sir.
Oh. First time landing here, so pretty low.
Yep.
Power a little bit. So turn.
Skagit, traffic 4910 Foxtrot, sending final runway 11, Skagit.
Oh, okay. Not a nice square. But we'll get there.
We will get there.
We'll get there. There we go. Come on. Oh, a bit too much. A little bit too high now. Oh, I forgot my flaps.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. How can I get that? No wonder I'm not like.
Yeah, no, a little fast.
Yeah. Full power. Front face long. Really high too. Oh. Oh, right. Whoa.
Alright, flaps up.
Alright, flaps up. Power, right rudder. Oh, maybe.
What airspeed are we supposed to be climbing at?
75. 34.
Yep.
Let's do it higher. Come on. Always okay.
Alright. We can head back to Harvey.
Alright, Harvey.
Skagit, traffic 4910 Foxtrot, departing to the south. Skagit.
There's a way to type in.
There is indeed.
I forgot where it is, so I'm just gonna go look for it. Oh my gosh. Waypoint. Flight plan, no waypoint. Oh, just tap on this.
Yep.
S43. And then enter, activate.
There you go, looks
There
good.
it is. Alright. Okay. Keep climbing.
What altitude are we trying to go to?
3,000.
Sounds good. Let me see here.
Don't worry about doing math.
True.
What time does Payne close?
9.
9 o'clock. Okay, so it's still open. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. It's... I can't believe I forgot my flaps. Damn it, I was so preoccupied with landing in a new airport.
Yeah, and that's kind of what happens is we got like I think be a little bit more proficient with looking up the information for the airport and gathering all that. So you do that high while we're on the way. So you ate up a bunch of time doing your calculations over here, where you could have done your calculations in the first 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that, and then had this like whole time out here to get you all of your information. Then we started descent. We'd do our descent before land checklist as we start our descent. Then we'd be perfectly ready. All we have to do is focus on radio calls and flying the airplane.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. I need to book the plane to go do more solo flying.
Yeah, just get some repetition.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. When we get a little bit farther down here, when we can avoid the Charlie, I want you to intercept Victor 23 to Payne.
Okay, Victor 23. I need to find out where it is. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep flying. Oh, it doesn't not show here.
It should.
I'm not looking.
Just super far out.
Oh, there we go. Victor 23,
yes,
329 radio. Okay. So then that is I believe 0.6, correct? Get a 3,000 first.
And then we'll be clear of the Bravo as well. Well, not altitude wise, but I think if we make our turn, we'll be fine. So you can go ahead and try and intercept it.
Okay. Cruise, set trim, let the plane fly its own. Okay, so 110. There's this one here. 11. Oh. Wait. Oh, one of these things function. Nope. Not this one. Not this one. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, that one's funky. We hit it a lot.
0.6, there we go.
Alright.
Switch it over. Now we're on this.
Okay.
Make sure the plane is flying straight. So intercept, so it's 359 radio. Double check again. 329 radio. And so then that's opposite 329. Oh, hang on. No, that is not correct. Oh yeah, we are almost there. So 3132. 9, roughly.
Okay. Where is that saying it is?
It's a little bit too. I need to. I am on the right side of it.
Does that make sense?
Actually,
Looking at your map.
no, I'm actually on the left side of it.
Why would it say to the right then?
So that means I'm pointing. Oh, it's from.
Yeah.
So it's opposite 329. So if I just do this. 3132329. Yeah, there we go. Now it's correct.
Okay, so how do we intercept?
So now all we have to do is just come in and like 30 degrees, 40 degrees
Okay.
on it.
So what heading should we do?
So it's showing 115. So what heading we should do?
You said a 30-degree intercept, right?
Yeah. So it's 329. So it's oh my God. Can I do 29 degrees?
I mean, yeah, but yeah, I do it even easier than that though.
Okay.
The next number over is
Just the
30
next number
degrees,
over?
right? So it's 30.
Oh,
it's
that's right.
Every
You're
30
right.
here, and then also if it's off to the left or off to the right, I just go to the right, and then I see 180, so I fly 180.
So just fly 180, which we are kind of on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I try to avoid math whenever possible, by the way.
Yeah, so just, it's a very good point.
Yeah, so on here it's super cool too, because you can see this is 45, 90, 135, then
Yep.
obviously 180, 270, stuff like that. So if I want to put a 40-degree intercept on it, I can just go, okay, what's over here? I'll turn that way.
Oh, just move it there, yeah.
Right.
Okay. Alright. I definitely need to practice this a little bit more.
Hey, you're doing a lot better than most people.
It is coming in
Very
slowly.
slowly.
Yeah.
Why is it coming in so slow?
Because we're far away.
Perfect. Do you know about how many degrees off you are right now?
That's like, the circle I think is 2 degrees.
Okay, yeah. Something like that, I
So
don't
we're
remember.
3, it's like every dot is 2 degrees I think?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can see here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I have to do the manual way, right?
Yeah.
You have to learn how to use it.
Yes, I would prefer the manual way.
Yeah, because if this goes down, then I'm hosed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember telling Wade, it's all about reps. You know, like,
Yep.
it's like when you drive, first time when you learn how to drive.
That's why we tell everybody chair fly, chair fly, chair
Yeah.
fly, because you get the mental reps.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised that I'm maintaining altitude. I never do this.
It's because you're trimmed up.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we're centered.
Alright, let's turn to 149. 148, 149,
149.
149. Yeah. Passed it. That's okay.
Okay,
Kind of.
looks good. This even's a little off, so
Oh,
this might be off is what,
Oh.
either this is off or the VOR itself is not exactly
Yeah.
100%, but it's most likely an instrument error because they have to keep these VORs up pretty nice. Alright. Alright, cool. That's good enough for me. We can just go back to Harvey.
Alright, let's go back to Harvey. Let's do point myself to Harvey again.
Alright, let's do that ground speed calculation, or the time calculation one more time.
Time calculation to Harvey. We are 22 miles at, let's say, 100, right?
Okay.
100 divided by 60. Oh my gosh. 0.8
Okay.
Traffic 95220 on
So
final
0.8
for 33 Harvey.
times 22. So like 20 minutes. Can't be 20 minutes.
0.8 times 22. What would be 1 mile a minute?
1 mile a minute.
What
That's
speed?
60 miles an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not going 60, are we?
No,
So
we're
what's
going
90?
90 is 1.5 times it.
We're going barely
That's
faster than 90.
45.
So yeah.
45 minutes.
No.
Sorry, 45.
45%. Like. No.
No, that's not right. So let's say we're going 100. Oh my gosh.
Right. So
I'm losing this.
you said 90.
Yeah, 90.
It divided by 60 is 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Right. And we just multiply 1.5
By the
times that.
distance.
Right. So multiply.
So 20, so 30.
No. 36. I meant divide.
Oh, divide.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so it's 20 divided by 1.5.
Yes.
Oh gosh, it's like 8, 8.5.
Yeah, pretty much. 13
Oh,
here,
13. I got it wrong.
which is half plus a little bit,
13 minutes.
or half minus a little bit, I mean.
God damn it, I need to practice that.
Plus a little bit, whatever it is. Yeah, I haven't practiced my my 1.5s in a minute because I'm too lazy. I just go either 120 or 60.
And then scale back and say,
Exactly.
All right.
So it'd be 10, but it's gonna take me a hair longer. So
Yeah.
11, 12 minutes.
And yes, we still have fuel.
Yeah, right.
Why
like
is
it.
so interesting? The fuel selector is on both, but the left tank is going down faster.
Left tank in the Cessnas usually does because we have the fuel vent on that side, which gets.
Oh,
It shouldn't. shouldn't get, but it does get a little bit of ram air pressure.
Oh, because it's pushing, the air is pushing in.
Yep, so that side is ever so slightly more pressurized than this side, and so when it gravity feeds, it gravity feeds a little bit more from that side. It should equalize out over a longer flight.
Okay. You never have to like turn it to the right.
No, usually we don't.
You don't? Okay.
I mean, you can, but what's the danger of doing that?
Oh, you might run out on one side.
Exactly, you might forget about it.
Yeah, if you forget, exactly.
So some airplanes only have a left, a right, and an off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And so what you can do is you can set yourself a, utility, you can go to timer somewhere, scheduled message. And so what I would do is I go every 30 minutes, and I go repeating. So periodic, every 30 minutes, switch
fuel.
tanks.
Switch tanks,
fuel, right?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I go fuel. Now, I've got this 30-minute time. That's a 30-second timer.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that existed here.
Alright. There we go. Now it's a 30-minute timer.
You go.
30 minutes, we could put it on there. A lot of people do 15 or 30.
And you just switch.
And so some people do, if they have an analog clock, it'll be when the minute hand's on this side, it's right side. When the minute hand's on this side, it's left side.
Got it.
So that's kind of the old school method. I'm going to stop this because then somebody's going to be like, oh my god, fuel!
Yeah, who did that? Who created that?
Because it'll pop up as a little message and it'll say fuel and somebody's going to get really freaking confused.
Exactly. What do you mean?
Exactly. Nice.
Okay.
Go ahead and bump your power up to like 24. We can get home a little faster.
Alright, let's go.
We don't pay for gas. Well, slightly.
Kind of.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Somebody going the same direction, same altitude as us, way over there. I don't see him at all.
In the water, right? Over the water.
Yeah.
90.
If you change your power, you might have to change something else, right?
Oh, the time.
Well, that and this.
Oh.
Pitch attitude. There you go.
Retrim. The controls are so sensitive.
Yeah, especially, like, you feel it now more than ever because it's so smooth.
Yeah.
It's such a nice day. And when you're doing maneuvers, you don't care exactly about the 20 feet. You know, in between maneuvers, it's okay to be 20 feet off or something. Whereas now you're looking every 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Harvey traffic, 9522 Sierra. I'll be taking off at 33, staying in the pattern. Harvey.
So I guess we can kind of debrief a little bit here.
Okay.
I would like to see your diversion done a lot faster, the calculations part.
Okay.
Right, and then make sure you're paying attention to airspace as well, which you did. You caught everything, and then, well, the Charlie. I was worried about the Charlie.
Yeah.
So I made a mistake there. I should have checked it on my own iPad instead of checking it up here.
Oh, so you pointed it and then I saw it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So just make sure you're not going to run into any airspace. Like, you know what the top of Charlie airspace is there?
45.
We have a map.
Oh, 4,000.
4,000, right? So we got 4,000. We were at 3.5, 3.8-ish, so we were skipping off the top of the Charlie, so it would not have been a good idea. What can we do to go through the Charlie if we wanted to?
We could radio in.
Radio in, right? Yeah. So if we were actually on flight following, we could have gone through.
Yeah.
But we weren't on flight following.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, do that faster. I need to practice more and more.
Yes, so practice your diversions, especially just chair fly them a few times. Set yourself somewhere random on the map and go, okay, I want to go to Harvey, or something like that. How many miles, how long, how much fuel, and then update flight service station. So when you update flight service and your flight following, because flight service station has the flight plan. If they send search and rescue, where are they going to send search and rescue?
Oh yeah, to Los Angeles.
Yep, you're going to be eating dinner over here, and they're going to be looking for you.
Yeah.
So make sure you update flight service. With your loss procedures, I know you know the 5 C's because we went over them the other day.
Yeah.
What are the 5 C's? To climb.
Climb. Confess.
Yep.
Confess, comply, right?
Confess, communicate, comply. There's one other C that we normally do, which is circle.
circle. Yeah, that's right.
right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you got that one on the ground the other day. So what I would like to have seen is climb and circle so we don't get more lost.
Oh, got
And
it.
then we're going to say, okay, I'm definitely lost.
Okay.
So what can I do about it? I can look around, and then that's where we go
Got
into
it.
that
First
stuff.
climb and then climbing circle, or
Yep.
climb and then circle.
Yeah, climbing circle.
Okay.
So basically the reason we circle is so we don't get more lost. And also,
And then you can see outside. right?
exactly,
Look
that
around.
we get higher, we can see farther, find landmarks. What else is here? Descent before landing checklist into Skagit.
Yep.
Get that one done earlier, but I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I did that a bit too late.
Those are my main notes. Your timer and your radio call and all that, the simulated radio calls, the times you're matched with this stuff.
Okay.
And your headings were decent.
Harvey traffic.
With this one, you could see Marysville, and you pointed your nose towards Marysville,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But if you're over here, we can't see it. So what are we using over here?
The water features.
The water features,
Yeah.
and what do we call using times and distances? Or times and headings, sorry.
Dead reckoning.
Dead reckoning.
Yeah.
Right, so I would rely heavily on dead reckoning for that one, where I know I can't see it immediately. So I would try my very best to keep that 247. I think is what it was. Yeah, 247.
Yeah.
Whereas I looked down and we were at maybe 255
Yeah, I missed.
for quite a while.
Yep.
Plus, I could see our little like wind arrow right here. This little blue arrow
Yeah.
was pointing right towards that restricted area.
Yeah.
Now, NOTAMs say restricted area is closed, so we could probably go through there. But I would like to have contacted somebody before we do that.
Got it. Alright, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna start descending a little bit.
Yep, I
I'm gonna
agree.
make sure that don't touch this blue line.
Perfect.
Wait,
So
what,
you
what
pitch-
is this big?
What do you think it is?
Wait,
Look at your map.
no, that's like a Class B airspace.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a C-Tech Class B.
Yeah. All right. So you pitch down. What do we do?
Pitch down. I got it. Hang on. Got it. Oh, my checklist. Descent and before landing checklist. ATIS don't need to obtain approach brief. We'll come in on the 45 or 33. Then do the left pattern. Use selectors on both. Recall landing strobe lights are still on. Mixture adjust for this. And autopilot off. Flaps is required.
That was fun. I don't know if the camera picked up the landing to Harvey when we landed and parked. I looked at the camera and I think the camera's batteries ran out. For some reason, the batteries only last an hour. I have to figure out how to get a better system going. Maybe plug on an extended battery just to make it last at least 2 hours, right? For some of these cross-country flights. Anyway, I passed. Passed my flying portion of the progress check. So now I can proceed to the next phase, which is cross-country solos and more night flying, which is going to be so fun and exciting. I'm so happy. So happy. Brandon was saying that we debrief on the plane on the way back. Essentially, everything was good. You need the procedures, but just need to be faster at calculating, diversions and stuff like that. And so I struggle with the math. I mean, you saw the video. I was like so rough. Like I could not grok when you're traveling at 110 knots. You have 22 nautical miles. How much time are you going to take? It should be simple math. But I just need to get that, locked down a little bit, and get to calculating that much faster. So I'm very happy. So hopefully I can get ready for my next progress check. I think there's another progress check before the actual check, right? So it's going to be super interesting. Looking forward to that. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.